Valmiki Ramayana, Balakanda, Sarga 1, Shlok 81. Crossing by that river, Ram reached Lanka and killed Ravan in battle. When Sita was brought before him after her long captivity, Ram experienced profound uneasiness and concern regarding public opinion. Shlok 82. Then, in the presence of the assembled people, Ram spoke harsh words to Sita. Unable to endure those words, the virtuous and the faithful Sita entered the blazing fire. Shlok 83. Then, from the testimony of Agni, the god of fire, Ram knew that Sita was entirely free from sin or impurity. Because of that momentous deed, the three worlds, with all their moving and unmoving beings, were filled with satisfaction. Shlok 84. The gods and hosts of sages were also pleased by the great accomplishment of noble Ram. Ram appeared exceedingly joyful and radiant, honored by all the deities. Shlok 85. After installing Vibhishan as king of the Rakshas in Lanka, Ram felt that his purpose had been accomplished. Freed from anxiety and distress, he rejoiced joyfully. Shloka 86. Having received a boon from the gods and caused the fallen Vanars to rise again, Ram departed for Ayodhya in the Pushpak aerial chariot surrounded by his friends and companion. Shlok 87. Ram, whose heroic power was unfailing, reached the hermitage of sage Bharadwaj. Ram sent Hanuman ahead to Bharat to inform him of Ram's return. Shlok 88. Then, accompanied by Sugriv, Ram spoke about the events and stories of the past. Boarding the Pushpak chariot again, he proceeded to Nandigram. Shloka 89. At Nandigram, the sinless Ram removed his matted locks together with his brothers. Reunited with Sita, Ram regained his kingdom. Shlok 90. During Ram's reign, the people would be delighted and joyful, contented, prosperous, well nourished, and deeply righteous. They would be free from mental distress and physical diseases. There would be no fear of famine. Shloka 91. No parents anywhere would have to witness the death of their children. Women would not become widows and would remain devoted to their husbands. Shlok 92. There would be no danger from fire, and living things would not drown in water. There would be no danger caused by destructive winds, nor suffering caused by fever. Shlok 93. There would be no fear of hunger or starvation, no fear of thieves. The cities and kingdoms would be filled with wealth and abundant grain. Shloka 94. Everyone would always be joyful, just as people were during the perfect Krita Yuga. Ram would perform hundreds of Ashwamedh yajnas and many other sacrifices, accompanied by abundant gifts of gold. Shloka 95. Following the prescribed rites, he would give immense number of cows to learned people. The greatly renowned Ram would give immeasurable wealth to the Brahmins. Shloka 96. Ram, the descendant of Raghu, would establish royal dynasties and make them many times more prosperous. He would direct the four social orders of the world to perform the duties appropriate to each of them. Shlok 97. For 10,000 years, an additional 1,000 years, 11,000 years altogether, Ram would govern the kingdom and afterward depart for Brahmalok, the highest divine realm. Shlok 98. This sacred and meritorious account destroys sin and is regarded as equal in sanctity to the Vedas. Whoever reads this account of Ram's life is released from all sins. Shlok 99. A person who reads this life prolonging narrative, the Ramayana, will after death be honored in heaven together with his sons, grandsons, companion, and attendants. Shlok 100. By reading it, a Brahmin may become foremost in eloquence, while a Kshatriya may attain sovereignty over the earth. A merchant may obtain success and profit in trade, and a Shudra may also attain honor, distinction, and greatness. And thus ends Sarga 1 of Balkand. This Sarga is basically an executive summary of the entire story of Ramayana that is to unfold. Valmiki gave a very concise summary in 100 shlokas, the entire story of Ramayana in the first Sarga of Balkand.